definitely. Summer League is officially pretty much, for the Pistons is over. So let's talk about it, man. So Kory, we're gonna start with you. What did you see? What did you like in the Pistons Summer League? What players that stood out the most, and what players did you like? Is a sleeper.
Well, obviously, Asar Thompson just showed what he was really made of. I mean, a lot of people were making a big deal about the first couple of games where they didn't really see the scoring and the shooting there. But I mean, if you just really did the homework on him, we already knew that the shooting was going to need some time to develop later on down the line. But he's proven through each game that he is a bucket. And I think if you just look mainly at the points per game, you're not going to really see the true value that Asar Thompson is going to have on the Pistons. Troy Weaver said during the exit interviews, he was looking for that athletic wing who could stretch the floor. Again, he's going to need some time to work on that shooting. But for the 27th ranked defense last year, you've seen what he can do as a one-on-one defender and as a help side defender. That is going to instantly upgrade the Pistons right there. And then besides the shooting, he's shown that he can put the ball in the hoop. He's shown that he can be a great facilitator of the ball. His IQ and his vision for the court is going to definitely help out this young squad. And I just think that, of course, they said that there was still a guy that they were hoping fell to them at number 5, and he's showcasing that, hey, he is worthy of the number 5 pick. Now, again, you have to temper the expectations. This was Summer League. People not full roster that they're going into. So I say, let's go ahead and take this. Hopefully that translates over to the training camp and the preseasons. And I say maybe somewhere between 15 to 25 games, you can get a kind of a feel of like, okay, you'll be able to see what the Pistons have with this guy. But if the early indications of the Summer League or anything, I think it's going to be a great pick. The sleeper, obviously, I mean, I don't even know if he's a sleeper. They traded up in the draft to get him, is Marcus Sasser. He just showed what he can do on both ends of the court. The scoring really didn't come into bunches until last night when he dropped the 40 ball. But seeing him as being able to be a hard worker on both ends of the floor, and I think that is something that's going to translate really well over to the court. And he has a lot of veteran guards in front of him that is going to be able to help mold him. I also think that with that performance last night, and if he does well and has a really good showing on a training camp, I don't think he'll be one of those guys that even touch the G League.
Man, spot on, man. That was spot on, man. Definitely spot on, man.